President Adama Barrow arrived at the National Assembly building for his much-anticipated address to the legislators, outlining his government's programs and policies. It has been nearly 6 months since Mr. Barrow took office and had promised sweeping changes to how the country is run. Therefore, his speech to a packed legislative chamber touched on all issues confronting the country. Whilst the President acknowledged the peaceful democratic transition, he nonetheless underlined the need for continued reforms of the judiciary, the security services, the civil service and economy, amongst others, to consolidate a stable and vibrant government responsive to the needs and aspirations of citizens. He began by outlining his ongoing reforms of the judiciary, which have seen far-reaching changes to its outlook and operations.
A criminal case and detention review panel has also been established to inquire into all criminal proceedings against current and former public officers, and the panel have uncovered cases linked to political activity and persons remanded and awaiting trial. We have recently and carefully concluded the work on the setting up of a commission of inquiry to look into the financial businesses-related activities of the former president and his associates.
The President also revealed plans to widen his reforms of the security services, particularly the military, by setting up a military academy to train officers on military sciences and doctrine. On the nagging electricity problems, President Barrow said his government has taken adequate steps to not only stabilize the situation, but resolve the problems once and for all.
We recently signed an agreement for a 60-megawatt power plant, which will more than double the current generation capacity in the country. It will deliver adequate and stable electric power supply in the whole of the Greater Banjul area.
The state of the Gambian economy has long been on the spotlight, and the President promised to continue his recovery program to get the economy up and running after decades of what he described as mismanagement. His government, he continued, enjoys the financial and diplomatic goodwill of development partners who have committed resources to help revamp the economy.
The European Union has made a significant financial commitment. It is disbursing frozen funds and committing new funds to support the development agenda of the new Gambia. The World Bank have already provided vital emergency budget support, and we are in the final stages of concluding a rapid credit facility agreement with the IMF.
Turning his attention to the civil service, the President said a comprehensive reform to weed out ghost workers, reinstate officials wrongfully sacked, and depoliticize the civil service have been undertaken. These reforms, the President argued, are necessary to enhance efficiency and discipline.
In normalizing the civil service, we have established a panel to review the wrongful dismissal of civil servants and other government officials between September 1997 to December 2016. Since its creation, the panel has cleared over 100 employees, allowing them to be reinstated.
The address virtually touched on all important sectors, outlining in detail how his government is working to improve education, provide health care, protect the environment, and promote tourism, which is a significant contributor to national GDP. This address to the National Assembly also marks the official opening of the legislative body. Deputies will now convene in the coming days to scrutinize the contents of the speech, which outlines government policies and programs. Mamadou Diallo, GRTS News.